Hello and welcome to my first YouTube Sims 4 video. I am crazycordy. This is my first time doing anything like this, but this is a speed build of the first starter home that I did for the block party challenge video. The link to the information about that is in the description. Basically, all you're supposed to be doing is you're starting a town from scratch. The original rules say you can use Willow Creek or Oasis Springs and just bulldoze the whole town, start from scratch, or you can use Newcrest, which is already empty, which is what I decided to do. And this is a really strange first starter home. I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do, so I just kind of went with it. I knew I wanted angled in the front and a little, like, I don't know, entryway, but besides that I really didn't know what I was doing. I'm also getting used to the new camera with The Sims 4. I just recently downloaded the game. I know I'm a little late to the party, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, so here's my building, messing around with cameras. I also realized I made this house way too big to be a starter, so I had a lot of money issues down the line. So here we're doing the kitchen. I wanted to do the corner. You'll see in a second I realized I needed a doorway there to get to the bathroom. So I'm just trying to pick a table. I originally was going to do 4 chairs. Later on I got rid of 2 of them because I ran out of money, as you'll see. And the windows there, I'm just kind of putting them there so I can see. Those aren't the windows I kept throughout the whole thing. And I was doing a really weird color scheme. Like, I was doing like red, black, and white. I've never done that before. I don't know why I decided to do that. It just looked good, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, here you can see, like, I built this house way too big. There's way too much empty space. For a dresser, black dresser. Like, I don't know, I hate building starter homes because you don't have very much money, and when I build a house, I always want like higher quality electronics and, you know, utilities because they always break. And so I was trying to get like the highest quality I could with still staying in my budget, which was really hard. I wanted to make sure that there was a computer, because that's the worst thing. Like, usually when I start a new game, you know, I move into a starter house, and the first thing I do is money cheat my way so I can buy a computer, because most starter homes don't have computers. So I wanted to make sure that there was a computer in the house, even though it was, you know, the cheapest one, but at least we have a computer, right? So here I was just trying to decorate the outside. I haven't really played much with foundations, and I don't know why I made it like 1 block. Like, that shouldn't even be there. I don't know, but I love the new roofing tool. I hated roofs in like all the other Sims games. I did something really weird here. I don't know why I did this roof. It looks so weird. But you know, I was going for something different, you know, different style I've never done. My husband commented that he said it's a good thing it never rains because, you know, all the water would go in the middle and probably leak into the house, but whatever. I think it looks interesting. But yeah, I wanted to make it all the outside look all black, like the black decorations, you know. I added the gray and stuff, or tan, whatever color that is. Then the red door, and I wanted pretty windows for this little entryway. I really like those windows. And if you're looking at my stuff, you know, I don't have a lot of stuff packs. You know, like I said, I just bought the game. We're kind of poor, so I haven't bought all the expansions. I just bought a couple of the ones that I really wanted, but there I'm fixing the overhangs because I hate those on the roofs. And then here I'm just picking the actual windows I wanted to use. Yeah, I really like those windows, but because they're so tall, it was really hard, and like I like my houses to be symmetrical, so right there with the TV was really bugging me because I couldn't put the windows symmetrical, or you know, in the middle like I wanted to, so it just looks really weird. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of OCD like that. Like when I'm building, I like building on The Sims, I just am not very good at it, so I'm hoping that all these little challenges and stuff that I'm doing will, you know, help me get better, I guess. I don't know. Practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, I was having so much problems with like decorating the inside because I liked the red and the black, but like none of the red, like all the reds were really dark, and like when I found like the lighter, you know, the pastels, they were too pink and I didn't want pink, so I was just having a really hard time picking the color I wanted and the style that I wanted. So yeah, finally I settled on that. I thought that looked cool with the white. I wanted to make the, you know, the other two rooms pastel because they're not part of, I mean, they're part of the house, but they're, you know, kind of hidden in, I don't know, dark bedrooms just kind of seem gloomy. And then here, I didn't realize I was running out of money, and I just didn't know why I wasn't doing the floor. Until I started to get there, and I'm like, oh, I am out of money. What am I gonna do? So then I decided, get rid of the chairs. Get rid of 2 chairs, don't need 4 chairs. Oh, I can finish the floor. There we go. Okay. And I fixed that. And then here, I thought I was done, and then I realized the trash can was still in the middle of the room, and then, yeah. Then, there I thought I was done, and then I had to come back later because I realized I didn't have any lights in the house, so I had to, like, make the house smaller because I had no money. So yeah, there was me making the house smaller so I could get some money, so I could put lights in the house. I also wanted to put an outdoor trash can, which I hadn't done. So yeah, here is me. I just did this like 20 minutes ago, fixing everything. And when I decorate my houses, I really like to put plants and stuff and pictures, and I didn't have enough money to do any of that, so I was lucky enough I did get enough money to get some plants in there, so at least it's not like totally stupid. And I want, like, I only have 2 chairs, let's get a smaller table so I can get some money. That was it. Needed a mirror. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I forgot, was a mirror. And I got some plants in the little entryway. And I think that's about it. And then I realized the roof needed to get fixed yet, so I fixed the roof. And that should be about it. I left them back sticking out, I don't know why. Whatever. And a stupid roof. Stupid ugly roof, whatever. But we'll move everything back. And that's about it. I'm going to show you some pictures here. Sadly, I took the pictures before I fixed the size of the house. And for some reason, after I fixed the house, I could not get any pictures. The camera would not let me in the house. Like, it was just staring at the ceiling, and it was very frustrating. But anyway, here's some pictures of the house. Of course, I didn't turn the grid off, so, you know, ugly pictures. But yeah, there we go. Some pictures of my beautiful house. This house is available on the gallery. You can either click the link in the description, or you can just search my username is crazycordy on there as well. That will wrap up this video. I'll see you next time.